in your own words, is Humans vs. Zombies?
Humans vs. Zombies is a week-long game of tag that we play here on campus. Typically, it involves between 400 and 700 students. And in short, everyone starts out as a human except for the original zombies. And they turn humans into zombies with a two-handed tag. And humans defend themselves with either Nerf blasters or socks.
How did you get involved in Humans vs. Zombies?
One of my friends from high school, who was a couple of years older than me, was actually one of the original moderators. And I heard about it through him, and so I joined the Facebook group actually before I got into college. And then my first semester freshman year, I saw when the game started, grabbed a Nerf blaster, and walked out my door.
What are some rules, including items like Nerf guns and such and such?
Okay, so as far as Nerf blasters go, there's a lot of games around the country that don't allow Nerf blasters because technically they're felonies on state campuses. But we have an agreement with the University Police Department, and we have what's called the approved blasters list. And if it's on that list, you're allowed to use it. If it's not, you're not allowed to use it.
What does it take to run Humans vs. Zombies for a whole campus?
Well, a lot of the work that the moderators do really goes unnoticed. We actually, this particular semester, we had a 3-month planning period where we met nearly every single Monday for 3 months before the game actually started. As far as while the game is actually going on, the moderators are out on campus. We're active players as well, but we try and stay as distributed on the campus as we can so that we can manage issues as they arise.
You're regarded as one of the best players in Humans vs. Zombies. You've been featured in the Red and Black multiple times. What does it take to reach such a level?
I mean, really you just have to commit yourself to it. It's not so much that I have abilities that are above and beyond what a normal player might be able to have, but I really care about the game, and I put myself into it more than I think other people do. I mean, I'm athletic, I'm quick, but mostly it's just dedication and being willing to put yourself out there and try hard.
Got everybody? You got everybody! And that's how you do it. He got everyone. 10 zombies at one time. What'd you like to say?
The Horde is nothing to me. Nothing but my cannon fodder.
We are family. I got all my sisters with me.
What's your favorite year?
I would say that would be fall of 2010. That game was 1,700 people. It's the largest game that we've ever had, and it was just insane. There were so many people playing. I mean, no matter where you turned, there was somebody playing, and I made some of my best friends that I have up at school during that semester.
Do you plan to have one even bigger before you graduate?
Well, it's not really up to me. We're trying. A few semesters ago, we had a serious drop in the player base. It went from a game of about 800 or 900 down to 150, which on a campus this large really isn't sufficient to have a decent play experience. But over the last couple of semesters, we've been rebuilding the player base, and this last game we had nearly 400. I'm hoping that before I graduate, we can have another game of around 800 or 900, but I don't think 1,700 is ever going to happen again.
What is your highest scoring game as a zombie?
As a zombie, let's see. 2 semesters ago, I started as an OZ, and I believe my score was 28, something like that. As a human. And most people think that your goal as a human is to survive to the end of the week. And that's true to a certain extent. But my belief is that the goal of a human is not to survive. It's to ensure the survival of humanity. So go save as many people as you possibly can, even if it puts your own life as a human at risk.
Well said. What does it take to get involved?
There's a website, www.hvzsource.com /UGA. That's where our game is actually hosted, where we handle tags and who's playing, who isn't playing. But for more information, we send a lot of stuff through the Facebook page, which is called Humans vs. Zombies at UGA. And that's pretty much it.
Any advice for any new players?
Come out, give it a try, and don't be afraid to play hard. I mean, it's one of those things where you get back what you put into it. So if you only go halfway, you're only going to get half an experience. So go all in if you can.
Any final words?
Give it a try. Our next game is late March. I'm not sure exactly when it is.
Thank you.